Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for the 10th of May 2015. The moon today is in the sign of Aquarius and in the nakshatra of Sravana. Sravana is symbolized by an ear. And the analogy with Sravana is the capacity to be able to listen with more than just our ears, to be able to tune in to the connectedness of all of creation with all of our senses. That's the heightened awareness that can be fostered through Sravana nakshatra when it's functioning in a positive polarity. When it's functioning in a negative polarity, well, then perhaps we get confused about all of that particular energy. And we're going to touch on whether it's actually functioning in a positive or negative polarity here in a moment. Sravana is connected with Vishnu, the preserver. And all of these things are important to understand in order to really connect with Sravana. Vishnu had several different incarnations, but in essence, Vishnu was always Vishnu, even though he took many different forms. So there again, we have the concept of something that is all-pervading, but perhaps takes several different forms, right? The energy today is one of being able to see how certain things are connected. And due to the manner in which those things are connected, beginning to come to an understanding about the steps which you now need to take. And Sravana nakshatra is actually I should say the moon is actually fairly well dignified today, and the moon is the ruling planet of Sravana nakshatra. So if we are wanting Sravana nakshatra to be functioning in a positive polarity, we want the moon to be balanced. And even though the moon is weakening, it's in a fairly decent position because it's in a friend's sign, so it's in a friendly sign, and its strength is moderate. It's not, zooming or exceptionally vibrant, but it's positive enough to be able to have an understanding of how a situation has several different layers and how all of those layers are connected with each other. And had you not been through the particular circumstances that you've been going through the last several days, you wouldn't have come to this particular awareness or this particular understanding, because the moon today is in Krishna Saptami. It's the 7th day of the dark half of the moon, and Krishna Saptami is connected with Indra, and Indra gained awareness, heightened awareness through a lot of challenges, through penance, right? So through the difficulties that you have come through, there is an awakening of awareness that helps you to be able to cooperate more with the situation in which you're placed, and also helps the situation in which you're placed to cooperate more abundantly with you. The solar lunar yoga today is Shukla, which means bright. So there's an awareness. Things are becoming brighter. You're able to see something more clearly because you're able to more deeply tune into a particular situation in order to gain the understanding that you need to integrate in order to take the next steps in moving forward. This has been just a brief assessment of the energies of the day in connection with the position of the moon. In terms of understanding how this is going to impact you individually, I would need to look at your personal birth chart. So if you're going through a tense situation, or if you just want to know how these energies are impacting you over the course of the last several days and how it will continue to impact you over the course of the next several days that come after today, so to speak, then I do offer a vast range of astrological services that are available through my website. And there's a link further down on this YouTube video if you want to click on that link. If you've closed it down already, there is also a link further down in the description area of the page where you can connect to my astrological services page. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page yet, please do consider doing so that you can get a regular update every time there's a new video that's released. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for the 10th of May, 2015. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.